Cloudflare. Another easier way. First, you must have logged into your GByte cloud domain panel. For example, maybe you logged into your dashboard. Okay, so when you are here, just select the domain section. Simple. Follow this tutorial. Is another way. In just less than 2 minutes, you should have added it. Especially for those that their DNS record are not important for one or two reasons. Your DNS record is not important. Click on the domain. I want to add this domain to Cloudflare, this domain GByte VPS. Now you clicked on it. It loads. Now you've seen it. Copy it. You must have before now registered in Cloudflare, which I have done. You go to your Cloudflare account. This is my Cloudflare account. You go to the domain section, overview. You add the domain. You connect a new domain. Simple way. You continue. Now you see that this one, okay, just choose a free plan. For Nigerians, we always like free things. I'm kidding. You're right. So now you see that no DNS record is reported. You will not see. Just now you can import from here, or you continue with the activation and import later, whichever one you want to do. Now you can either import there, but the DNS record, I will tell you how to get the DNS record, especially when you have registered your hosting. You can continue and import later. If you continue, you will still not see anything. In fact, let's continue. You can continue without DNS record enabled. You just confirm whichever one. Now first, copy this. Go to this thing. You copy it here. You go to your domain panel. We are changing name server and enter. You always use this custom. If you don't use this, it will not reflect. If you don't use it will not reflect. So you go here, you paste the Cloudflare information. You also go here, you paste it again, and then you save. It's not important, right? Now if it's successful, now the saving is successful. Now this is what you do. Go to your cPanel of the domain you imported. cPanel of the domain you imported. The cPanel, look at the name. I just went to the cPanel now. So easy. Just search for backup. Click here and say backup. Click backup here. Just less than 4 minutes, you should be done. Now download full backup. Okay, no need of, do not send me email. You generate, you kept it at a home directory. After some time, you just you can just go back, come back to, just follow my steps. So easy. You go back here, go back to your file manager, you will see the backup. Look at the backup. We just generated it, not too long. Look at it. So what you do is you extract. Follow this tutorial. It's so easy. You're extracting in the main page. Alright, so it has extracted. Now what you do now, look at the backup you extracted. Look at it here. You click here, then you go to DNS record. Where is that DNS record? Okay, DNS zone. Look at it here. You click on DNS zone. Look at this. You're going to import it. Just download it. It has downloaded, right? Sharp. Now that it has downloaded, go back to your Cloudflare. That is the record you now import. You see, we just continue. So the name server will be active. Now it's active, but no DNS record. You can check your DNS record here. You see that there is no record. They are just guiding you on how to add your record. It's no record, okay? Then what you have to do is import. Import, select the import. We want to import G by DNS. No. Alright, sorry. We are not in the right. Just downloaded this, right? It's supposed to be on download now. Okay. G by VPS. Alright, this is it. You click here and you import it. Upload the import. Are you seeing it? Fantastic. Done. Now it will automatically, yeah, you've seen it has imported all the records you need. All of them. Now, what is now most important now is it has imported all the records you need. Then it's done. But after importing this record, be sure your SSL and everything is entered. You understand? If they are entered, most important thing you should do after now is go to this A record, this particular one where you just have this, where you have only this. Make sure it's on Prosy. You edit that record where you have this. Very important. Make sure it's on Prosy. You just click on edit and it should be on Prosy. You save. Importantly, that one should be on Prosy. That is the major reason why you are pointing to Cloudflare so that no one sees your IP. Every other one can just be what is it called? Everyone can be on a DNS only, but this one should be on Prosy, and that is just all. If you have any other issues, those are just minor issues, like your email setting and all that. That is if it's not even completed, it should be complete and it should be correct. All records are imported correctly. But if there are issues that arises or anything, you just go to your cPanel, and check on email deliverability, resolve where necessary. If it's not delivery, resolve. So now you see problem exists, you can just resolve this. To resolve it, you click here. Let me just use a second to resolve. Now this one is valid based on the record imported, valid. Now this is just what they are looking for. They are looking for this DMARC record. Only copy this. Make sure, look at what I'm doing, copy this. Then come back to Cloudflare. The DMARC record is missing. And no DMARC here. No DMARC. Are you seeing it? It doesn't import a DMARC record. But before then, copy DMARC first as the name. Come back here. And this is how you add record. You add record. You are adding test record. Test record. Where this is the record you are adding. Add it here. Are you seeing it? Then you come to and copy this. Copy this, and you paste. Auto, you save, and you are just done. If you go back and check now, you discover that everything is in line. Everything. Now let's go back and check. You discover that this problem exists, we go immediately. That's just all. Simple as that. So easy. Perfect. With this, your email system is perfect. Thank you once more for choosing GByte Cloud. We are glad to always assist you host any kind of your website. Goodbye. This lesson, sorry, before we summarize, make sure all the DNS content that shares your IP, they are all in Prosy. Make sure they are all in Prosy, except your, what is it called, subdomain. make sure they are all in Prezi. I have shown us a couple of videos on how to add the subdomain. Make sure you just keep them all in Prezi. But sometimes your own, if you own import, if you allow it to propagate very well, if it import, it's going to put them in Prezi automatically. Most time you just meet them in Prezi automatically, but should in case it's not on Prezi, make sure you just do this. You just do this. You just do this. I think that's all now. It's all. These ones don't need to be in Prezi. Alright, are you seeing it? Those ones, especially all the content that shares your IP, these are the IPs. Make sure they are all in when you are true. But whenever you want to, maybe that one is another lecture. Whenever you want to set up, that is if your SSL is not automatically set up. But if it imports automatically, that means your SSL should have been set up. But if it's not set up, you can remove impose after setting up your SSL. You can then make sure before you leave you set these things in Prezi. Thank you.